don't know what. How many? There's so many heroes.
Just pick one. Pick the nice little Chinese girl with the glasses. There you go. May.
Nah,
she's
fucking
really
Eskimo.
cute. She's very cute though.
Says he.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. He was fucking cool as fuck.
It's cute. Cute. I don't know what you're saying, mate. It's too quiet.
Hey guys, welcome to the Moose Lounge. It's a gaming podcast, so we do. We just talk about anything, and check out our other stuff. We're playing what's this game?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, I don't know what this button is. I press something.
It's Blizzard's new like first-person shooter team, like kind of fortress kind of game. So
Okay.
this is the beta, I think.
But yeah, we're just gonna go through some topics we just found this week, and yeah. What did you find this week?
I think I'll go last. I think my topic should be last.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I found a few. Just like going through on Facebook. There was one with Space Jam getting a sequel, which
Yeah, I saw this.
found interesting with LeBron James.
I don't know if I'd call it interesting. I'd call it absolutely terrifying. I mean, dude.
Was it because like you just become very fun with the film?
I love Space Jam.
Nostalgia.
Like I love Space Jam is amazing. I think it's a product of its time. But I don't think like I'd want another one. I don't even think Looney Tunes is that popular enough to make a Space Jam 2.
They've not had anything for ages.
Yeah, it's like why? Oh, why would anyone want like Space Jam again? And it's not like Michael Jordan was pretty much like a huge star in like the 90s. Like,
Yeah, LeBron James aren't
Yeah, he was
relevant
pretty
anymore.
much like universal. He was like a huge star that everyone knew. He kind of transcended like basketball and stuff like that. So, whereas LeBron is not really like my dad won't know who LeBron is. Like, whereas my dad knew who Michael Jordan was. So, it is a bit of a strange one. Like, I don't understand it, to be honest.
It's probably for our generation though, isn't it? Like
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
in a
but
way.
like you said, with Jordan, basketball is universal.
Yeah.
So it's not at the moment, I don't think.
Yeah,
Or at
it's
least not from a UK perspective.
Jordan was like a huge star, like outside of basketball. So it's like everyone knew who he was. So
It's the whole system of they're just doing remakes for the
Yeah.
sake of doing remakes. I mean, it
just
works
a fear
then,
of
so why not do it?
nostalgia, to be honest, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Are they gonna bring Bill Murray back? Is Bill Murray gonna have a cameo in it, playing Bill Murray? Like,
Oh.
like the film is all kinds of strange, and that's why I love it. But like, I don't want another one.
Apparently Justin Lin's got a director who directed fucking Fast and Furious films. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah, I saw that.
The latest Star Trek movie,
Yeah.
which is supposed to have had lots of problems with it. Like, they cut down Simon Pegg's script by about, I think it was a hefty amount of pages, and supposedly they removed like quite a lot of dialogue and they've replaced it with just action, which makes a lot of sense when they hired the guy who made Fast and Furious. So I don't really have much hope in the new Star Trek movie, to be fair. I think
I don't think we can blame on the director, to be honest. I think it's just so like
yeah,
they're
probably,
panicking
Yeah,
that
probably the studio.
they're going too far with it.
Well, they've pretty much rushed that out. It was like the script was only like done. I think it was done like. I think it only took like 6 months for them to finish it. And it's coming out like next month, I think. So it's a pretty quick movie. But yeah, Space Jam. I mean, I don't. I like Looney Tunes. I think it's great, but I don't know if I want another one. Like, I'm cool not having another Space Jam.
I don't. It's not relevant to now. I don't see where they thought it'd be a good idea, but well, who knows?
I guess it has a name. It's kind of like Ghostbusters, I guess. Ghostbusters is obviously a lot more popular than Space Jam, but it's kind of like it has a name, so you can just. Well, it's already a franchise, so Space Jam's
I don't like even Ghostbusters has that.
That's what I'm saying.
Sort of, it has that pop culture status,
Yeah.
and I don't.
I think
Space Jam.
does.
Do you reckon it does?
No, I think
don't think it
it has a
does, no.
small like place in like pop culture. Like, I'm not sure.
But not
it's
as big as
enough to have-
Ghostbusters, is it?
I just don't see anyone clamoring, like sitting there going, "I really want a Space Jam 2 with LeBron." Like, I mean, who cares?
I know.
Like, genuinely, who cares? Like maybe if they'd done something else with the like brand, like they did a Space Jam, but they did a different sports style. It didn't have to be basketball or something like that.
Like what's like a really popular sport right now? They can just like focus on.
I don't know. I genuinely don't. Like
American football, maybe.
I mean, NFL's getting big, but still, like football's bigger. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it'd be hard. It's just hard. Like I can't really like. It was a different time when Jordan was pretty big. So he was like, he's the biggest star in basketball. He probably still is. So I can't really think. Like I mean, in football it's Messi and Ronaldo, but I can't really see them in a film with Looney Tunes. You know. So
Well, they can't act for shit, can they?
exactly. So it's kind of like.
Do you reckon there'd ever be a film like that with football or soccer?
I think it'd be cool to do. Like I think it'd be because they've done basketball now, so like if they did another sport, that'd be pretty cool to see how they do that. But I can't think of a sports star that would put in there with them. Like,
I mean, cause, yeah, that's like football film. I remember is Mean Machines, which is remake of the Longest Yard.
Yeah. I don't know. With it being Space Jam, like, was it even like did people actually care about Michael Jordan in the film? Like,
not really.
I don't want to be mean or anything, but he's not great in the film. He's not like amazing. So like, do they even need a sports star? Like, could they not just make a Space Jam and just have it with Looney Tunes? Like, maybe just have an actor. Like, just have someone play a famous like sports star. Like, why do we need LeBron in there? What is the point?
I think that was just like a form of branding, to be honest.
Yeah.
I suppose it gets people in the door who like basketball already, so I mean, unless you're not a LeBron fan, I thought. So. I don't know. Space Jam is kind of.
I think the film just sort of like inspired like people to actually play basketball more.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, they did a Looney Tunes movie with Brendan Fraser in like a couple of years back, like,
Ooh.
and it didn't do that good business or anything like that. I don't think, and it wasn't a franchise at all. So it was,
No.
I don't even think the Looney Tunes are relevant right now. Like, if you could, like, actually kids or something, like, well, not us, like, we obviously know all these characters, but, like, who's gonna even know, like, Yosemite Sam and stuff like that? Like, who's gonna know Sylvester and stuff, so...
They've not been in the face of this generation sort of thing. They've not.
Like, it would be probably for us and, like, people like adults and
then
Looney Tunes. But,
it
like,
comes again, why do we care about LeBron James? Like,
yeah, why would we see it? Like, what's the point?
I didn't know what I was doing there, but it was quite fun.
This is me next.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at me, bossing it out.
Badass shapeshifter.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Play of the game, look, I did something. I don't know what I did.
what else have you got out? You shot a lot of people, I think.
I think I killed them like, somehow. Everyone seemed really bad.
It's not like...
I killed like 3 people.
Oh, the whole DC fiasco with the Flash director. He's finally quit now, so...
Yeah, I had things with this where it's kind of like... this could be a blessing in disguise. Like, it genuinely could.
What could? Sorry.
The Flash director will leave it.
Yeah. What?
The Flash director, it was the author of all of the thingies, all of the like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies,
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
That style.
Yeah, no, he's the author of them.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, and then he did the screenplay for the Abraham Lincoln, and he did Pride and Prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
That came out this year and didn't get, like, no one liked it. So,
Yeah.
so this was his first directing job. He was going to direct The Flash. So
It's quite a big ass here.
like, it is a bit like worrying that he left like just as like they finished the film, but like, it could be a blessing in disguise. Like, it could have been bad with him behind the project.
It depends if it was as a result of the reception for Batman v Superman, or if it was just something that would have happened anyway.
Well, there's not really any like, there's not really been any like news like come out why he left. It's just everyone knows that he left. And then what also came out of that news is that there were rumors that the guy who was supposed to direct Aquaman wants to leave as well.
Yeah, that was all false.
Was it all false?
Yeah, he tweeted something like it was like standing on a mural of Aquaman as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Right, so do I have to escort? It's okay.
I don't know what he's doing. I had powers, but on the LBN ride, I didn't know what they did. One did teleport me, I didn't know what the left bumper did.
That does that.
I guess the shield. I think you're like a tank sort of guy, so...
Kind of like pick that back up. Okay, I got 30 seconds. Okay, I get what's good.
I don't want that. What's your LB do?
LBE.
Shoot you.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, with the Flash thing, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't really think it's that bad. It's just a bit worrying that they did leave like just after Batman and Superman came out.
Who depends who takes over.
I'd probably want someone from a comedy background to take over. Like,
but how much can it change now at this point? I don't know.
it's still
Or
quite,
doesn't need changing. That's the question.
Yeah.
That's what.
yeah, that's a good point actually. Like they might not have liked the vision that was coming from like this guy. So
Which might be good. Might be what we want.
He could have been just like a case of Ant-Man all over again.
yeah.
Just hire some like
That's a good
random
point.
guy who
Yeah.
just like finished that job or something.
Well, he did a good job. Like ended up finishing it. So
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing to be fair. I just seem to be firing this gun. I don't know really. What.
So in terms of DC, we'll quickly touch upon it because obviously Civil War came out. I think it's kind of shit them up a bit,
Yeah.
and they're scared for good reasons now.
Yeah. Well, they need the next one to be a hit. Really, they need Wonder Woman to be like not just commercially, because obviously Batman and Superman did pretty well, but they need it to be like critically. They need people to like it. I think anyway.
Yeah.
Because
I think they need to have that like
Holy
good word of
shit.
mouth.
whoa,
What's happening?
I'm gonna change my character.
I think hopefully from the next DC films they made, they've learned a lesson from Batman v Superman, and they've learned to pace themselves and put more time into it rather than trying to get an established thing together. Like in the space of one film, they can't make an established franchise in one film.
What the? Genuinely don't have no idea what I'm doing.
This game was fucking fun.
This game is fun. What? Okay, so this character is kind of like.
So stop you from dying.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing while on the battlefield getting shot.
Alright. Should we, today's one of the other topics of this week, and we touched on it a little bit, but Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
it's officially the most disliked, like, theatrical release trailer on YouTube.
Which is a surprise, kind of a shock.
Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think about it?
I mean, it was bound to be like hated just because of like just the idea of it is really needed.
Do you think, I was saying this to Alex earlier, I was saying, if the original Ghostbusters had never existed, and this was the first instance of the Ghostbusters film, and it had that cast, and this is how it was going to pan out, what do you think the reception would be for a film like this?
I think it would.
It would have been fine.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it would have been fine. I think it's always like as soon as they revealed that it's gonna be an all-female cast, then already it's gonna have some heat, which is pretty unfair. But that's kind of how it's gonna be.
Yeah, but it did. Yeah, but the guy who directed it is like the one directing Bridesmaids and stuff. He's been getting like good stuff, like good reviews about them.
But that's still not like because this is a character that's just for like it's a pretty like established franchise. Everyone likes the other two movies, so it's like kind of like I don't fucking
Just shoot it.
terrifying.
It's
It's so hard to shoot.
I'll hit you at one point.
Change my character again. I'm not doing that well.
But yeah.
The franchise is like really big and it's based on 4 guys that are friends. So like them changing like
I mean, it's a buddy movie.
yeah,
in a
them
way.
changing it to an all-female cast was always going to get heat from some people. I mean, that's not necessarily right. It's kind of a bad thing, but it was always going to happen. Well, them deciding to do pretty much like a straight old remake has already put them on the back foot. Like they shouldn't have. I don't think they should have done that because now everyone's just going to compare it to the other one. What the fuck?
No, I agree.
Like now, all everyone's going to do is just moan all the time. It's not their Ghostbusters. Like it's a different Ghostbusters. So
That's why you should stop making remakes all the time. Film people. Just stop doing it.
Like how we always say in every podcast.
Oh, it's just annoying though, isn't it?
but I do think it's a bit of a shame that it's the most disliked on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it's just people...
Like it sounds a bit like bandwagoning.
Yeah. I think it might be. Just because, for the sake of doing it.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking murdering me.
Because obviously they're trying to aim it at a new market as well. So the new market they're aiming at, they can't all think, oh, this is going to be shit.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise they wouldn't have marketed that way. They're not stupid. They're going for a certain market.
Okay, this guy's pretty cool.
But the fact is, because obviously it's going to be compared, it wouldn't work. But
It's
it's just
just
what it is.
like I kind of hope the film's good now. Like, I really do. Like, I hope the film like does great, like critically and stuff like that, just to annoy the people who've like disliked it so much.
Yeah, but well, do you reckon people will quickly change their minds then?
I think so.
And
I think
sort of pedal back on themselves.
I think bandwagon will go like a little bit if it's good. Like if it's a good movie, even if it is a remake, I think the bandwagon will go like pretty quickly.
It's gone.
Don't
fuck this up.
He's just got health. He just got health.
How many kills? Have you got a kill yet?
I think so. I'll have a look.
I can already find out. 6 eliminations.
No, I got him down to this little sliver of health, but he had a health flight thing around the corner, I think. he has that fucking chain thing that keeps getting him as well. But yeah, this game's fun. This game's okay.
Definitely.
I just wish I was good at it.
Me too.
Oh, wait till I play.
Alvin's up next. Jesus. What else we got then?
We didn't, since we're not gonna review it, but the episode of Game of Thrones, I just thought we should recap. Like, I feel like there's so much that happened in that episode that we just have to
were
talk
lied
about.
to. Is what happened.
I mean,
I think it was obvious, but
I think they got put in a hard place by George R. R. Martin.
Yeah.
Like, that part of the story is so important, so to have like the main character of that part of the story die is just fucking stupid.
do you think they were always going to bring him back, or
Yeah, because
or do you think because of the backlash they got from it?
No, they were always going to bring him back because, like, what? How can you have that part of the story anymore? How can you have anything to do with the White Walkers anymore without Jon Snow? Because there's like no main character in that part of the area.
I feel like it was an important part of the story, I think, him dying. Because I think they're doing like this whole thing with Bran like getting these visions and stuff. I think it's gotta be it's gotta be related to Jon Snow, I think.
Yeah.
I just think they kind of just got put in a like really bad place by like previous writing. Like, what could they have done really? What else could they have done?
Yeah.
Because they cut if they do keep him dead, they cut off a whole like
It's a
part
big
of the story.
section, and they've done a lot of that in the last season. So they've cut off complete like storylines, character storylines.
I've
Like kill them off. So
I just did something.
have you slowed? Why?
I don't know. I've never played this game before. It just told me to press Y.
It's you like speed fire, I think.
Fair enough. It just told me to press Y, so I was like, okay.
Yeah. Anyone care about Bran?
I care about Bran.
Do you care about Bran?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I literally don't give a shit at all.
I think I've always thought he was an okay character. Like, I like how he so I'm down.
I don't know.
I'm trying to kill him.
What are you expecting from this season with him, his character then?
He dies like
It's gonna lead up to like
I'm
actually finding what's gonna happen with
Yeah,
the
I'm
White
like-
Walkers and stuff.
I'm just
Yeah.
expecting it to be. This is good. The brand storyline is just going to tell us all the things that we've been missing before. It's just going to fill us in on a load of information. We're going to find out stuff that we've not found out before, which is cool. So,
Because there's these theories at the moment that's like Jon Snow's like mother is like a Targaryen or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, and that him and Daenerys are like somehow.
All this guy again.
Just run away. Nope.
He's killed me like.
These are pretty bad. What?
I think we'll win it.
What's wrong?
I think I'm throwing like fucking ninja stars, but I'm dying.
Oh man. What else happened in the episode? We had
Oh, Ramsay
Tyrion-
Bolton.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right.
Can we
he's
just
back.
talk about that? Just,
I like his character though, because he's just
I-
a crazy.
I think
dick.
I think the character can kind of go too far to the point where he gets grating after a bit, but
Yeah.
it's cool that he made moves like that. And I thought it was really cool how they kind of like they alluded to the Red Wedding as well, and the way
Yeah.
that he killed Rock. So that was really cool. So, but yeah, it's about time Bruce got shit like, killed.
But do you think how much role do you think he'll have in the?
Who, Ramsay?
Yeah, by the end of it.
he's gonna fall apart at some point, surely.
Do you reckon someone will just be like, fuck you and kill him, like, instantly? It would be really anticlimactic.
No, I think he's probably gonna be a big bad for a while.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be a villain. Oh fuck yeah, this guy was cool. Fuck. All the characters.
Oh, you got 3 things. You got
all the characters
Tyrion.
look really fucking cool in this game.
Yeah. And yes, then Tyrion is a dragon tamer now.
Yeah, I thought that was really strange because it's never been brought up in the show before, where he kind of just went, well, dragons are smart, and they realised that if I'm friends with the owner,
Yeah,
then
but
they won't attack
he's
me.
literally only just been friends with
Yeah,
Daenerys.
that's what I
So,
was thinking. It was a bit convenient, but I'm down with that. I'm down with like fucking dragons. Like,
Yeah.
Come here, you fucking piece of
Can't
shit.
just go all in. There's 3 of them. And he's been healed. Oh, look, he's just like, what is this bullshit?
I'm just running it. Also, we got a kind of like zombie mounted for the first time. He just smashed a dude's head against the wall, which was fucking
Nice.
Yeah,
That was cool.
that was pretty cool.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think what's annoying me is the cult, the religious
the
cult.
sparrows.
Oh, they just need to go. Someone. I don't understand why they've not just killed him yet.
Do you think I got the most valuable player there?
I doubt it. This is probably him
This is
killing
the
you.
guy that kept killing me.
I bet he's killing you. Where are you?
No, that's not me.
I'm charging it up.
That's what I mean. This guy's fucking nuts, man.
Characters are on the side of this game, of course.
Actually, I think I was the other guy that left with that guy.
That one's up next.
There you go.
Oh yay.
Ah.
But yeah, it was a good episode. I thought the last two episodes have been pretty good. So yeah,
I mean, it's still set up a little bit.
it's
That's
more
good, yeah.
Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah. It's not doing a Walking Dead, which is always good. It's always nice.
yeah.
So.
I
Right.
mean, and just with the Jon Snow thing, I don't think you should be mad about it. Like
Oh no, I
they
wasn't
were
mad
always
about
going to bring him back, and they always had to bring him back, or we lose the wall, which is one of the most interesting parts of the show. So
it. That's true.
if you get rid of the wall, then you lose like a huge portion of the show. So
I feel like they're finally getting to that point where it's like shit is getting real
Yeah.
now.
Something's actually got to happen now.
You know what,
So
the-
it's because
shit has been real at the wall for a very long time
Yeah.
now. Like whereas the rest of the characters don't really know that. And
Yeah.
it does feel to me every time it goes to the wall, it's like fucking shit is gonna fucking happen now.
yeah,
Like we're gonna get somewhere every time.
yeah.
I do like the character you pick.
I
It's like,
knew you'd choose something like that.
yeah, it's fucking.
I don't really care for this
Yeah.
game. It's just like
No.
I'm
it's for
down.
eye candy.
I'm down. I like this game. I think it's pretty cool.
Speaking of eye candy,
Speaking of icons, we come
go
to my
on,
topic.
go on, do your pitch.
We'll
Go
come to
on,
my
go.
topic. Okay. Do you like sex?
That's a good way to start.
Do you like sex? Do you like theme parks? Do you like sex and theme parks together? Well, I have a nice story for you. The world's first sex theme park is opening. The world's first.
The world's first.
In Brazil, it will be called Erotikaland, spelled
Yeah.
with a K.
Just explain how it is sex themed. What makes it sex themed?
Okay, I'm just gonna read some of the things on the map which I have.
On the map.
Has
Has it got one of those like kids maps? Sort of
It
thing?
has one of them
Has
kids
it?
maps.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to get that and put that in there.
So from left to right, they have a Cinema 70,
70.
which is 7 dimensions. Which
Wow. It does it actually say dimensions?
Well, what's 7? It's got to be. It's Cinema 7D. I don't understand what other dimension. Like, it's got to be. It could be dicks. 7
Could be.
dicks.
Could mean. Doubt it.
But yeah, Cinema 7D. Then there's a Museum of Erotica,
Yeah, I don't know.
and then there's just something that says Erotic Games,
Yeah.
and then there's a hotel,
Hotel.
some telephones, something called a Band
You
Heroes,
say some telephones.
telephones,
Yeah.
something called a Band Heroes,
Right.
a swimming pool in the shape of a love heart, a sex shop,
Right.
a nude pool,
Okay.
some erotic bumper carts, a restaurante, and then a sex playground.
So, what sort of person would like to go here?
Someone who likes sex.
Yeah, but what is their aim of going there?
The aim. What,
Is it sort of like the value of just going to a strip club, but on a wider level?
Hold on, there's a quote from a businessman who owns this.
What's his name?
His name is Moro Murata.
Oh, that's a name. That's a name.
Very
Put-
sexy name.
Put a trust.
Okay, what-
Trust in that.
What he says is, this won't be a place for numbers, but it's not like we're trying to create Sodom and Gomorrah. If attendees want to take things to another level, they can go to a nearby motel, which we will operate.
They will operate it.
Yeah.
So you go in there to get turned on, and then they're gonna charge you for
Yeah.
being turned on.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a scam.
So what if you don't get turned on?
No, you don't have to stay at the motel. You can go.
Wait.
Like, so what we have on the article that I'm reading from
Yeah.
the always reliable Unilad is other attractions will include a 7D cinema with luxurious vibrating seats, a
Yeah.
nude pool, no trunks allowed, penis-shaped bumper cars, an aphrodisiac snack bar, and a train of pleasure with strippers.
Do you think it's just gonna be a load of creepy old guys that go there?
Of course.
How are they gonna keep that balance?
How are they going to keep that balance of it not being sleazy? I don't think
Probably
that's gonna
count as
happen.
much like men and women as possible, and just like
Maybe they have a limit.
yeah.
Maybe to make it less lazy, they should have a ratio of women to men that's 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
How are you going to persuade these women to go? Or are you paying these women to be there?
Exactly. Brazil have to work this out.
Brazil have to work. It's down to you, Brazil.
Brazil and businessman Mora Marata will have to work out how they're going to do this.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. It is very interesting that we've come to the point in society right now where we have VR sex machines.
Yeah.
We have
World runs on sex. That's how it works.
like just ridiculous, like the way like dating works right now, nudes and shit, like how everything
Shit.
works. And now we're pretty much like at a point where Brazil decided we're going to take things even further and we're going to have a theme park based on sex.
Imagine if you're a little, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you have to be 18 to work there, but you're a little
Yeah.
18-year-old. You after your
Yeah.
first job.
Your
You
little,
see, jobs are going. You're
little-
checking in the paper,
your little Brazilian hammers.
and you're in your little like favela when you're
Yeah.
real poor, and you're just like, Mama, I'm gonna go work,
Yeah.
get my first job,
Yeah.
and you end up cleaning up jizz.
Yeah. Well,
Based on minimum wage.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
care.
minimum wage jizz cleaning.
your little Brazilian Louis, and you just go and you go, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, I'm going to work at the six pack here.
This other what?
I got to work at the six pack. And she's like, oh, fun. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Do you reckon on the interview process? What do they ask you on the interview process?
Have you got a big cock? I guess that's the first thing they ask you.
Do they say it's the women as well?
Yeah. They say to the women, have you been checked for AIDS?
AIDS.
And if you haven't,
Yeah.
they'll hire you.
And if you have, they'll probably still hire you.
Yeah. Well, Brazil is obviously rife with sexual disease at the minute. Mainly AIDS.
Mate.
Not beat around the bush. So maybe a sex park in Brazil is not the best idea.
Oh, where else would it be though? I could see it somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, I was thinking
Europeans,
The freaky Germans.
Germans.
Yeah, Germans.
Yeah, maybe.
The thing is, if it was Germans, like,
It would be a bit too strict. I
Yeah.
guess. It'd be a bit.
yeah, there might be an oven. I was thinking somewhere like Amsterdam or something like that. That would make sense, kind of. Because like Amsterdam has the red light district. Like they could just make that into a theme park.
Yeah.
Like put a couple of
Well,
theme.
that's what I'm saying. What's the difference between that and just going to a strip club, like a place?
Because it's not a theme park. You don't go to a strip club and ride the bumper cars, do you?
Well, you ride something else, maybe.
You ride something else, yeah.
If you're
But
lucky.
I mean, it will be bumpy
If you pay, you
depending on.
still have to pay.
Yeah, you still have to pay. Still have to pay. I mean, then you kind of skipping the park like admission.
That's what I mean. I just don't understand it. I mean, why would you want to ride a dick? As in a.
Why would you want to ride a dick
Why?
indeed?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe to give AIDS to him.
I imagine it'd be popular with hen parties. Hen parties, love that shit.
Yeah, pen pies.
Dick bump cars, I
I mean,
love that.
Susan down the road.
Susan?
down the road. She's with her
Fuck's
mates.
sake,
She's with her mates, right? She goes, right, M party, like ladies. And she goes, guess what? Brazil, sex park, right? We can go there, ride the dodgems, shaped like dicks, right? We go 7 dicks in a cinema.
7 dick cinema.
7 dick cinema. Genius.
Oh, man.
Mora Marata, he knows what he's doing.
What is the world coming to?
It's a genius idea.
What's the world coming to?
The world is coming to a point where we're okay with sex now.
So when is this supposed to be opening?
I don't know, there wasn't a date on it. At the minute, I think it's just concept pictures.
Concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it might stay like that.
Yeah, because there has been a little bit of backlash.
Really?
A little bit of backlash. I'm just going to read it
Do you
back.
have to be a certain height to get in? It's not even done on age. It's like, yeah, you're this tall, you can ride the penis.
Yeah, of course, Killjoys have already started protesting Erotikaland, worrying that the location will become known as the capital of sex.
What beverages would they have there? Would you be drinking out of a dick?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Like,
drinking out of a
they
dick?
should give you a giant dick with a straw.
What, coming out of the,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking of like drinks that you could like call it like.
I mean, not that creative. This is why we don't run the park.
Yeah. Like Pepsi Jizz.
Pepsi Jizz, it tastes that
Jizz.
like that anyway.
It does Pepsi one. We could do Virgin Cola, just for irony. Virgin Cola, and then Branson can finally get his money off that Coke that he's been looking for fucking ages. I don't know.
I don't know.
They could do the restaurants have to do sausages, just sausages,
Just sausages.
sausage and mayo.
Just
That's all they
the
can
old
do.
Frankfurters.
Yeah, sausage and mayo.
Sausage and mayo.
Yeah.
Wait, it's very male oriented. What about women wise then?
What for women?
I just started, yeah.
No, the women eat the sausage and mayo.
Yeah, but what do the men have for?
Tacos.
Fajitas, but they call them vaginas.
Maybe ham sandwich and ham rolls.
Oh, that's grim, mate.
It's grim, isn't it?
That's grim. I think my fajitas, but they call them
Vaginas.
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 We call them vaginas, but spell it with
did they have to
F.
make them look like a vagina?
Yeah. It's a foolproof plan. And then for like
I mean,
the tete, right, we have like some donuts, and for nipples we have like ice gems or something.
ice gems.
Yeah. See, I've got a lot more Murata, right? If you want some else,
Maybe you are.
yeah, maybe I'm more
Maybe
Murata.
this is your shameless pitch.
Maybe I just want to spread AIDS. I know your plan, Moro.
Oh.
I know your plan. You're one of the pharmaceuticals. I know your plan, Moro. Don't worry. But yeah, if we really want to cure Brazil, sex parks is the way we should go about it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, that's the future. Anyway, should we back onto this game? How do we find this game? What are the first impressions?
I like it.
I think it was fun.
I hate it.
Why do you
I'm
hate
not
it?
one of those people that just like.
You were doing
these
well
games.
as the chick who jumped out of the thing.
It
The
reminds
monster
me.
thing.
It reminds me a lot of Team Fortress, which I imagine is what they're going for.
But better, because Team Fortress doesn't have many class options.
Which is why I probably prefer Team Fortress.
What than this?
Yeah, I get a little bit confused by all the characters. And obviously I've only just played, this is the first time I've ever played the game, so I imagine with time you pick one character, you probably try and master that character. So
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
I think I prefer it to Team Fortress already. But I like Blizzard's game. I think Blizzard's doing a good job.
The thing that this game has at the minute is competition from another game coming out by Gearbox, which is Battleborn. It's coming out at the exact same time.
I don't see.
Coming out at the exact same time. They're both team-based shooters. They both got quirky characters.
Pretty much. I love their work. I mean, I love Borderlands.
I mean, Battleborn has a penguin and a mech suit, so
Yeah, but I think execution-wise, Blizzard are more reliable.
Yeah.
Just because they're a bigger company.
they have that Activision money, like backing them up. The thing is, Activision have got pretty much like everything.
Have a pocket and everything. They're basically the coat of the
Or Disney.
all the Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much got everything. Like
Everything.
you want your generic shooters, you got your Call of Duties. You want your space battles, you've got Destiny. And if you want your quirky, team-based, weird shit,
Things. He says.
you've got a robot with a bird on his finger,
There we go.
and you can play
Play of the
Overwatch.
game. What did he do?
What did
That's
he
kind
do?
of cool to be fair.
Wow, some players are actually
Did he
good at
blow
this
it
game.
Nice. Man. Well, that was a look at Overwatch. Open beta's out now.
Yeah.
So if you want to play it, play it.
Sorry to any Brazilians out there with AIDS.
Sorry, we didn't.
Sorry
mean
to any Germans.
Sorry to the world.
Sorry to any Jewish people.
Sorry to anyone. Just cover all. Cool.
Sorry to anyone who speaks Spanish who was offended by my Spanish accent.
That's probably the most messed up.
Just one more time. Just one more time. Go on, do it.
Hey mama, mama, I got to work at Erotikaland.
It's slightly Mexican. But
Hey mama. Well, it's
I will feed the family soon enough.
I will feed the
Oh,
family.
man.
Just in
We'll leave it on that. Thanks for watching, guys.
That's what
Alright.
Should we get down to it?
So we've just watched it. We've just come back from it, and we're just gonna give a non-spoiler review, and then later on we're gonna do a spoiler review. So
yeah.
Well, yeah. Thoughts? We'll
See
go
it.
with you first.
Go see it now.